Hey friends, Dr. David here. Let me ask you something. What if I told you there are 5 simple ways to fire up your metabolism that have nothing to do with dieting? No calorie counting, no protein charts, no sugar lectures. We've all heard enough of that. Today I want to share 5 habits that most people overlook, but when you actually start doing them, they can give you a real boost in energy and health. These are quick wins you can use at any age, and honestly, they're a lot easier than you might think. Stick with me until the end, because the last one might surprise you. And before we get into it, if you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss out on more simple, science-backed health tips. The first one is to keep learning new things. I like to think of the brain as a garden. If you're not planting new seeds, weeds start to take over. Learning something new is like planting fresh seeds and watching them grow. Now, this doesn't mean you need to master a new skill every single day, but every few months you should challenge yourself with something fresh. Try picking up a new card game, learn a few phrases in another language, or even mess around with a musical instrument. It doesn't matter if you're not perfect at it. Just the act of trying something different forces your brain to create new connections. Those new connections are like fresh wiring for your brain, which helps protect against memory problems and even lowers the risk of dementia. But here's the key. It has to be something new. Repeating the same old task won't cut it because your brain doesn't get that spark. So ask yourself, what do you know today that you didn't know 6 months ago? If you can answer that, you're on the right track. The second habit is strength training, and I can't stress this one enough. Strength training is like rocket fuel for your metabolism. Your muscles are active tissue, and the more you keep them engaged, the more energy your body burns, even when you're sitting still. And no, you don't need to become a bodybuilder. Just 20 minutes 3 times a week can completely change how your body functions. I've worked with patients in wheelchairs who had limited mobility, and even they found ways to do simple wrist or arm exercises. That's proof that anyone can do this. Start small with basic moves like bicep curls, tricep dips, or squats. If you don't have weights, just use your body weight. The goal isn't to bulk up, it's to keep your muscles strong because as we get older, we naturally lose muscle mass. And when that happens, metabolism slows down. Think of your muscles as the engine of your car. The stronger the engine, the better everything else runs. The third habit is walking. It sounds almost too simple, but walking is one of the most underrated tools for your health. Thomas Jefferson once said he'd never met anyone who walked a lot and wasn't healthy, and honestly, I think he was right. Just look around. People who walk regularly almost always seem to have better energy and overall health. And I'm not talking about running marathons or intense workouts. I mean plain, simple walking. Try to do it after meals if you can. That helps regulate blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity. But really, any time of day works. Even during my shifts at the hospital, I make it a point to take short breaks just to walk around the building or down the hallways. It only takes a few minutes, but it resets my energy and keeps my metabolism running smoothly. Walking is like pressing the refresh button on your body, and the more you build it into your day, the better you'll feel. The fourth habit is prioritizing sleep, and this one is so often ignored. We live in a world that celebrates being busy and staying up late, but poor sleep is one of the fastest ways to wreck your metabolism. When you don't get enough quality rest, your hormones get out of balance. Cortisol goes up, which makes your body store more fat, and your hunger hormones go haywire, which is why you start craving sugary snacks. Your body also misses out on critical repair time. Think of it like charging your phone. If you only charge it halfway, the battery won't last very long. It's the same with your body. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of solid, restful sleep most nights. If you struggle, try creating a simple bedtime routine. Dim the lights, turn off your screens an hour before bed, maybe read a little or stretch. Train your body to wind down, and your metabolism will thank you. The fifth and final habit is managing stress. Stress is a silent metabolism killer. When you're constantly stressed, your body pumps out cortisol, and that signals your system to hold on to fat, especially around your belly. Now, stress is part of life, and we can't get rid of it completely, but we can control how we respond to it. Simple things like deep breathing, meditation, journaling, or even just calling a friend can help. Personally, I love to step outside for a quick walk when I feel overwhelmed. It kills 2 birds with 1 stone because I get movement and stress relief at the same time. Think of stress like carrying a heavy backpack all day. The longer you carry it, the more worn out you feel. But if you put it down, even for a little while, your body finally gets the chance to reset. So there you go. 5 powerful ways to boost your metabolism without even touching your diet. Keep learning new skills, strengthen your muscles, walk as much as you can, get quality sleep, and manage your stress. Do even a couple of these consistently, and your body will thank you. If this video helped you, go ahead and give it a like. Share it with someone who could use these tips, and drop a comment telling me which of these habits you're going to start today. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more practical, science-based health advice. Until next time, keep moving, keep learning, and take good care of yourself.